Hey, Robert with Kitchen Sales Coach here. Like my haircut? Yeah, I just got my haircut today. Looks good. A little shaggy, but that's all right. We got it back short where I like it. Um, this is part one of a video about competition, right? And this sets up tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be a bit of a controversial video where we talk about the um, cabinet competition and what's going on in that world. I wanted to, that video is going to be a little longer. I want to keep this video short, but it'll give you an idea about my idea of competition. And here's my idea of competition, and I'll expound on it. Shut up and ski. Compete. Let me tell you where that started from. When I had my retail cabinet business, it was a beautiful little 900 square feet showroom, well designed with the latest cabinetry and gadgets of the time. I had a traditional in the front because that was the market. I had a modern in the back, um, modern transitional, if you will, and had a few things else in the showroom. It was very cute, and it was a design studio. It wasn't a cabinetry mecca showroom, right? And I had limited funds when I put it together. I had to borrow that money from my then mother-in-law. God bless her. Thank you. And it was called Creative Partners. And my main market was competing with interior designers, bringing my cabinet expertise to interior design business. So I sold to interior designers, builders, developers um, of custom homes only in the Fort Lauderdale market area. Anyway, so it was very cute. And I had some normal competition. And then Susan Rocco, I believe that's how to pronounce her name, and her husband Armand opened up Kitchenworks. Now, Kitchenworks had been in business in this nice little warehouse area, still in my market area, and it was a beautiful, again, bigger than mine, but smaller showroom and well appointed. She carried one cabinet line, and it was great. Excuse me, got a little itch in my eye there, and it was great. And she had a different market, but the same market was in the market longer and all of that. So, there we are. We're just doing our own thing. I'm much smaller than her and etc. And then she opened up literally across the street and around the corner from me. The most beautiful showroom where it sits today. Sunrise Boulevard, heading toward A1A in Fort Lauderdale. Nice location. Beautiful showroom. Oh, I think at the time she must have put 300 grand in there minimum. She's a Sub-Zero distributor, so she had the rights to Sub-Zero Wolf, all those things. And beautiful, 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 huge Dutch-made showroom at the time. It was just gorgeous. Well outfitted. It was unbelievable. Now what do I do? Do I whine? Do I complain about it? No. I'm reminded what the man who taught me the business, Ken Phelan, told me. When I ran to him as a young salesperson and said, Reliable Supply is doing this. We need to do this. We need to alter our business plan. We need to do that. And those of you who knew Ken Phelan, he just sat back, lit his pipe, and said, I'll tell you what, why don't you just focus on what we do? And let's do it better. Let's don't worry about what other people do. I was 1 year in the business at that time. So Susan opens up this beautiful showroom. I go in there and visit her, And we've always had a friendly relationship, and especially with our mom. I mean, we saw each other at Starbucks practically 3 or 4 times a week at the time. And I just said, man, I am so envious. I just am. It's unbelievable. You have done a really great job. And it was gorgeous. So I did not complain. I did not panic. Well, maybe a little bit at first. Um, it was just a great experience. So what do? She did one thing better than me when the prospect first came into her showroom. She had her product broken down where she can give a budget estimate right away. An investment parameter. It was a budget estimate. I call it investment parameter. I did not have that at the time. What does Kitchen Sales Coach preach now? Give your prospect an investment parameter right away. How to do it? Well, it started with her because she was doing it because of her cabinet manufacturer had things broken down in such a way. I had to break mine down manually because I had more than one at the time. I had 3 or 4. 1 good, 2 better, 1 best. Anyway, so I had to come up with that system, right? So her being my new neighbor competitor made me better. And that's what I want to end up explaining to you in this video. Competition makes people better. Period. In the statement. Not everybody's equal. You're going to screw up. You're going to, some people are going to like you. Some people like me better than Susan. Some people like Susan better than me. It doesn't matter. Because we're focused on, and I turn my focus to my prospect instead of what I offered my prospect. I turned it to my prospect. That's another thing I did instantly, is turn my focus on the prospect and their problems, not my product and my processes. Right? And that's what we do in our program, is we teach people how to stop and turn, how to turn it into the prospect and their problem without having, and also promoting your product and services, but doing it in a much different way than the traditional kitchen and bath market. So, all right, this video is 8 minutes long. I was trying to keep it a little shorter. Sorry about that, but it's a good video, and it's about competition. Stay tuned tomorrow. I'm going to be doing the other video, and also I've got some really exciting things coming up. I want you to look at some events and stuff that's coming up too. All right? Peace. Have a wonderful day. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow.